No, I didn't get an SKO. I didn't have enough. I didn't have enough free attempts. But I have him as an assist because someone else has him. I did get Mei Lee though. I got her last night off camera.
Ready, go!
I'm just not using her right now because this is a green set of levels and she is weak against that, so she wouldn't do much damage. I don't have enough stats pumped into her to really get around it. I think Rockman X Dive comes up in like 25 minutes, so I'm just gonna chill and just play some games until then. I'm sure the server's probably gonna go down. I just want to try out the game and then go to the grocery store. I saw that they actually have like official controller support in the game. I'm like, wow, that's better than like almost any other mobile game. It's like they're actually trying to make mobile games that actually have gameplay like this instead of just being boring microtransaction simulators with turn-based combat and stuff. But they never have controller support. So I'm glad that the developers behind Rockman X Dive actually are doing something about that. Try to get another 300 rubies or so that I can make another attempt at getting Mei Lee's special card. I can probably get another 50 from here. I don't think they have any good deals on rubies right now. Oops.
Mission clear. Stage clear.
There's a good 90 right there. See if they have any deals. I only need like 200 more. I'm willing to spend a little bit of money so that I can actually gear up my characters. Right now I don't have enough battle cards. No, they don't have anything cheap at all. I already bought all the cheap ones, I guess. But I will have 200 from this tomorrow, so I guess I'll just wait until then. I may not even be playing this much if Rockman X Dive is any good. Alright, so they're strong against yellow, or yellow characters are strong here. Yeah, my personal concern with it is that it's a closed beta, so they probably won't have anything regarding the cash shop and the microtransactions at all. So even if the game is fun, even if I do like it, I don't know if it's going to be like this game where you can spend tons of money and get jack shit. I don't have the disposable income to really play games like that, so I hope that it's more balanced than this game is. If the rates weren't so terrible in this game, I wouldn't mind spending a lot of money on it. I actually really enjoy it, but I don't like spending money and getting a chance of getting nothing at all. I just can't justify that. Most people can't. Some people can. I'm not one of those people.
Okay, you win.
Oh, the RNG is terrible. Like, the best characters, the drop rate on them is 0.3%. It's like, I'm not gonna spend 200 bucks on a video game for one character. I could play, like, Guilty Gear or something and get a fully fledged character that's far more advanced than anything in this for like 5 bucks. This doesn't make sense financially to do that kind of thing. I'm happy with the characters that have the 2.5% drop rate because I've been able to get pretty much all of them for free for spending a little bit of money. But the 0.3% chance ones, no, it's not happening. Why would I play the Bizarra mobile game? It has like no gameplay. It's just generic rubbing your face on the control on the phone, boring turn-based crap. It's a shit game. Why would I play that? If it was anything like this, I would be more than willing to try it, but it's just shit generic turn-based combat with no skill or any mechanics at all. Barely any gameplay. It's a bastardization of the Bizarra franchise. At least this is something new. There has never been a KOF beat-em-up, despite the characters really lending themselves well to that kind of genre. I hate that this is a mobile game. I hate everything that comes with it being a mobile game, but it is fun to play casually. Something to play in between like big releases like right now. This is mechanically a pretty decent beat 'em up. I mean, it's better than a lot of like indie and Western developed beat 'em ups that come out. It's more responsive and the gameplay is actually pretty fun. It definitely could use more depth, but it's more than good enough for me. It doesn't play like complete garbage. It's just the fact that it's a mobile game is what's garbage about it. You need to spend like tons of money to be competitive in this game, apparently. Either that or you have to have like good luck to the point of you shouldn't be playing video games, you should be like entering the lottery or entering like a bunch of sweepstakes and stuff instead of wasting your time playing this. That's what it seems like anyway. The new raid they just added is like total whale material. Not even trying to hide it anymore. Terry needs to beat up all the Smash kids who are saying that he's not worthy of being in Smash Brothers because he's Ken with the hat. Those people give me such a headache. Like, why are they so toxic? Now there's been this article about how like Smash exists because Sakurai basically bodied some young couple or something at KOF 95 and he wanted to make something that was kind of like a fighting game but more accessible. It's like, and so now you're telling me that the reason that Smash exists is KOF and Terry is not, he's not worthy of being in it. I don't get what's wrong with that community. It's supposed to go up in like 20 minutes, I think. My calculations are correct. So I'm playing this to just kill some time. The beta is up? Really? Alright, well, let me finish this one. The beta, the program for it has been up for like days, but is the server actually up? There's a difference.
Ready, go!
Yeah, that's not the same thing as the actual game being up. Still got like 15 minutes. That's if they're on time and the game doesn't crash. Sure, let me know. Switch Lite seems pointless because you can't dock it, and also Climax Scramble looks like it's a pretty bad game.
Ready, go!
Climax Fighters was decent, but it had garbage netcode, like the worst I've ever seen, next to like KOF 13. KOF 13 console and Marvel. I would not spend your hard-earned money on that game. Unless it's on sale. It was on sale a couple weeks ago. I almost bought it, but I realized it's like Kusage, so no. It's nice though it's in English though. I mean, that part's cool, I guess. It's like also 30 FPS. 30 FPS fighting games are like no bueno. I don't get how the Switch can't run that game at 60 FPS. Just reeks of poor optimization to me. Can run like Smash, 8 characters, 1080p, 60. You can't run Climax Scramble. Yeah, see, that's what I told you. That's why I didn't log off this. Does it at least let you download the assets and stuff? Because I'll go ahead and I'll queue that up.
Ready, go!
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna try to get some her special card after this level here, and then I'll go into it. Yes, she is a Kamen Rider, like, part parody and homage. She even has the belt. She does a henshin pose too. But I don't have the move where she does it. I'm trying to get it right now. Alright, let me go ahead and try to get her special card with the free currency I grinded out, and then I guess I'll switch over. It's supposed to go up in like 9 minutes anyway. Alright. Even if I get nothing, it's actually a good thing, because I'll have a bunch of cards for the other characters. Right now I only have enough for like 3 characters. just gonna give me trash though, most likely. Yep, golden shower, like always. Well, at least it was free. Probably use some of these though. Oh, Mega Man X can actually land on spikes and not die now. I guess he's been upgraded in the like 15 years it's been since the last game. No, props to him, I guess. Can't believe it's been 15 years since X8. Oh, you guys can't see this. Hold on. Pardon. I need to pull up. I don't even remember what my password is.
Rockman X Dive! Rockman X Dive!
Alright, I so don't care about the story. Memories of a precious gamer like you. I'd hope so. Until this plot is definitely very thought-provoking. You have X7 in here? Like, that should be, like, classified, like, quarantined material. Okay, please shut up. I don't want to hear you talk. It's probably not going to let me set the controls until later. I have to suffer with the shitty mouse controls. What, the server crash or something already? They send out that many closed beta keys? Not looking good so far. It went to 50% and then just stopped. I haven't had the option to like set up my controls yet either. This is off to a great start. It's like I got in, but then the game just decided to not work. Dude, why do I have to do this every single time? Why did it not remember my password? That's really annoying. I hate when games do that. Like, you already know it's me. I'm on the same damn device. Stop making me enter the password.
ロックマン X ダイブ。
Alright, skip all this shit. Just let me play the actual game. I don't care. Why does it just get to 50% and then stop? It's like it loads instantly and then it just gives up. Alright, something's actually happening. I hate this character already.
なるほど。そうそう。都合上プレイヤーさんって呼ばせて早速ですが、まずはこちら。今私が呼び出せる X を操作し撃破すれば。
Alright, let me set my controls. Stop talking.
いやいや、いきなり操作方法は私がナビしますので、とりあえず動かしてみましょう。 プレイヤーさん、そうそう。やりました。今のイレギュラーデータ。
Yeah, I pushed a button. I'm a god gamer. I know. Thank you. I'm flattered. So much talking. Oh, he has a double jump. Cool. Tutorials. What the hell, man? Move! Yes, please stop talking. Alright. This tutorial is moving at like a snail's pace. It's not that complicated. Oh, the controls are actually pretty good. Yeah, I know how to do this. It's the same it's been for 25 years. Jesus, I can't play! Stop talking! God. Everything wrong with, like, modern game design, man. Like, I can't figure out anything for myself. Dude, this lolly, I want to punt her off the highway right now. Shut up. Taking notes from Alia in X5, like every 3 steps, she's got to tell you that the computer over there is running Windows XP. And like the person next to you on the bus stop is like watching an ASMR video. Like I totally need to know that. Thank you. Can I play the video game? Well, speak of Alia right here. Why aren't you the advisor? You were actually less annoying. The controls are actually pretty good, though. It actually does have official controller support, so if I was actually playing this on a mobile device, you can actually play it. Which is a massive oversight in a lot of these mobile games, is like they're actually trying to incorporate real gameplay instead of just swiping your credit card. But they very rarely have controller support, so that's a good sign. It actually feels pretty good to control. Unfortunately, I'm stuck using the joystick right now. I can't use the D-pad. I'll have to figure out how to change that. Let me see if I can do that. I don't know if it will let me. I hope it lets me play as Zero. I'm definitely more interested in playing as Zero. What's up, Rob? No, it's, you know how these games work. It downloads, like, the bare minimum of data, and then it makes you download the rest. The server's probably getting hammered right now. What the hell is Axel gonna do in this game? Is he still just gonna, like, A-trans or something? Shut up. Alright, I already heard you talk about it.
ワクワクですね。
Let me play the video game, please.
大丈夫です。早速ポチッとどうぞ。
Give me 0.
プレイヤーさん。
Dude, I don't want this shit. This is not Call of Duty. Let me play with what I want. I don't want some shitty rifle. Why the hell does Mega Man X have a gun? What? At least with, like, Zero having extra weapons actually makes sense, but... he has, like, an infinite ammo gun that can take the powers of other people. Why the hell would he want a generic, like... Western AAA protagonist rifle?
頑張って挑戦してみたら大丈夫です。頑張ってください。
Give me back my Mega Buster! Dude! I can't wait until this NPC goes away. Shut up! Bootleg Alia. Somehow worse than Alia. At least Alia learned how to shut the hell up later on. It's mostly just X5, but she was annoying. This is so ghetto. Why the hell does he have a rifle? Controls actually feel quite good. I just hate how I'm stuck with the analog stick. It won't let me use the D-pad. I may have to like switch emulators or something. I would much prefer to play this with the D-pad, like I always have for the past like 26 years. I don't want to use this ghetto-ass rifle. Fuck this thing. No. Oh, holy shit, Marino is playable. That's actually pretty cool. Marino is definitely one of the, like, underappreciated Mega Man characters. Just stuck in a game where she may as well have not existed. It doesn't even appear in the ending. So they're not gonna let me just try this shit out? I mean, there's, like, no cash shop, is there? Yeah, why the hell can't I, like, choose who I want? That's pretty sick. Nova Strike. Why the hell would I want to play as Palette? At least let me play as Layer. I definitely want to play as Marino. She looks pretty cool. Let me see if I can actually use the D-pad. That would actually be really nice. Maybe I can use X-Patter. I think that's actually probably the best way to do this. I don't feel like setting up another emulator right now. Yeah, it won't let me use a D-pad. Hold on, might be a way to do this. Oh, okay, I think I see how to do this. Where the hell's Zero? How do I unlock these? Why can I not just play as Zero? It won't even let me, like, choose him. I don't understand what currency this is. I have to do the loot boxes, or what? I'm totally lost. It gave me Axel. What a troll. Why Axel? Nobody likes Axel. Maybe he's pretty cool in this. Dude, I don't want some ghetto ass, I don't want some bunk ass gun. Where's Zero? Maybe I like disassemble these or something. That might be what it's trying to get me to do. Oh, okay. Another bunk-ass gun. Thanks, game. Give me 0. Whoa, ultimate armor. Cool. I can't complain about that. Does that just give me the whole character, or what? Yeah, it did. Oh yeah. That's pretty sick. So let me see exactly what is going on in this beta test. If this page ever loads, is it just not going to load? Alright, never mind. Dude, I want to get rid of this damn gun. Fuck this gun. Why he has the fucking Nova Strike? Why does he need a gun? Can I get rid of that? I think I'm just gonna get rid of it. It's pissing me off. Yeah, let me use this instead. How do I turn that off? I don't want it. Why does it not let me use this? Okay. I want to get rid of this gun. I don't know how to do it. It doesn't let me equip anything. It keeps wanting me to put this gun on. I don't want it. It won't go away. What is up with this game, man? I don't understand, like, why it's not letting me do what I want. I don't want the stupid gun. It says I have these right here, but it doesn't let me use them. It won't let me. It's making me use this stupid ass gun. I can't use what I want. I click on it over and over and over, and it just keeps doesn't let me use what I want. I don't understand this at all. The stupid NPC didn't explain any of this. It just doesn't do anything. Oh, okay. No, it's not letting me do it here either. Oh, okay. This is pissing me off, man. Let me change things. Like, I get how to choose the thing. I guess I'm still stuck in the tutorial. It won't let me, like, choose. Well, I'm playing with the D-pad now, which is nice. Wow, the controls are all messed up. I have to change it. Ah, okay. I think I see how to do this. This might work. Okay, when do I get freedom to do anything? Like, I already get the core gameplay. Shut up. Let me choose what I want, please. I still can't. Yeah, Axel had, he had different guns. Switch button? Okay. Atare. Let me make Zero! I want to do some dash cancels. Oh, here we go, getting a saber at least. Can I get rid of that bunk-ass rifle now? Please? I hope so. Hell yeah. Fuck that rifle. I got fragments for pallet. I'm totally excited. I don't know how many codes they gave out. I just signed up. I wasn't expecting to get one because I don't even have a mobile device. I have like a cheap $90 phone. Yo, you can still dash cancel. Hope they don't take that out. Wonder if it actually has a hitbox. Ah, tade. Dude, let me play! Stop talking! Jeez. So, it's like not letting me use the Charge Buster anymore. I guess you need to actually have it equipped. Yeah, Daijobu, I know. I'm fine, thank you. Well, physics actually feel pretty good. They feel kind of like more like Maverick Hunter X and like actually it feels pretty much like that game. It doesn't feel quite as responsive as like the Zero games. or X8.
ふむふむ、なるほどそうですか。褒めてください、褒めてください。
I'm actually impressed with how it controls. It actually does mostly feel like an actual Mega Man game. Actually, I want to see, like, what are the rates in this? I wonder if it actually says the rates. Or the game could just crash, too. That works as well. Damn it, man. It's probably not going to let me back in now. I could see myself playing this. It actually does feel pretty enjoyable. The controls are actually far more responsive than I was expecting. Especially now that I have it running off the D-pad and the emulator. It feels pretty good. Saber feels a little clunky. The combo takes a long time to finish. It seems like dash canceling doesn't actually give you a hitbox on your attack. But I'm sure they'll fix that later on. Okay, so it's actually harder to get 0 than it is to get Ultimate Armor X, because I guess that's the rate. I don't know about these rates, though. 1% chance. That's even worse than KOF in some ways. But I guess they have a lot less characters to work with than KOF does. There's like dozens and dozens of KOF characters. There's really only a couple Mega Man X characters that could actually fight. And they're already kind of like pushing it by having characters like Palette, who was never actually a combatant. She was just a skin for Axel. So, I don't know. Apparently you get a guaranteed one every 10 drops. So that actually is a lot better than KOF. So if you spend $10, you get something guaranteed. So that actually makes me want to continue playing. Try again. think I'm gonna put it on low quality. It's running pretty poorly. I might have to try messing around with the emulator settings. Like, this game has really high quality models anyway. Whatever makes it run at 60 more often is better. Let's see what happens if I put it on low quality. So I don't really care about... Oh wow, that does look pretty bad. Let me try this out first, and then I'll try messing around with the settings. I just wanted to run better. Well, I'm running this off an emulator, and I'm not very good at configuring it. Jump's not working. Hold on here. Let me fix this. I don't like how it's the Mega Man X dash jump where you can't double jump. You can only use one action. I was kind of hoping this game would not have that. I'm actually pretty impressed with this. It actually does feel relatively responsive. It could feel a little better. I kind of wish they had just made it like Mega Man Zero, because that's the best like controlling Mega Man game. It's kind of like MHX. Just like it's responsive, but it's not like as responsive as you'd like. Alright, let me back out of this. Try to get it running better. I don't want it to look like a pixelated mess when I record it. I realize I'm taking a risk by having it not let me back in, but I'd rather have it running at a stable 60 if I can. Why do I have so many viewers? I didn't know I had that many Mega Man stream monsters. I guess we're all just thirsty for a new game. It definitely does feel pretty good. I think with like some refinement, it could be a really solid game. And what little they showed of the monetization actually doesn't look too bad. Like, you're guaranteed to get a character if you spend whatever the equivalent of 20 of the crystals is. So I think that's an improvement over what I've been playing, which is KOF. I don't know if it actually counts if you do it if you don't do it all at once. That's what I'm curious about. Is I'm pretty sure I've attempted this more than 10 times. Yeah, but it has actual gameplay. It's not just rubbing your face across the touchscreen and swiping your credit card $1,000 a month. The gameplay is actually pretty good. It does feel like a Mega Man X game. It kind of feels like a jank one, but better than I was expecting. Why are these cutscenes necessary? Ah! Can you not dash jump off walls in this? It doesn't seem like you can. Like, I'm trying to dash jump off the wall and he doesn't do it. I think part of the problem with the controls is that I'm trying to use the D-pad, and these games never really let you do that. I might just need to tweak it more. Maybe I don't have it in the right spot. When the analog stick indicator is up again, I'll try to get it in a way where it doesn't drop inputs. controls still feel really off. I don't know why. Like you can't dash jump off a surface. It doesn't feel like it gives you more momentum. It feels really weird. And you guys, please speak English. I can't understand. If possible, please speak English. If you can't, it's okay. What's up, Jacob? If I can fix the control so that it stops dropping inputs, I could see myself playing this more. But at the same time, all this shit's gonna get wiped, so I don't know how much I really care to keep playing. It's a fun game and all, but I think once I just learn the mechanics, I'm gonna stop playing and just wait. Yeah, it seems like it's not as responsive as it should be. Like, the thing that really bothers me the most is dash jumping off the surface. It doesn't give you extra momentum like it does in the actual X and Zero games. Like, you just kind of, nothing really happens. I think that's something they need to improve. Improve the movement a little bit, less dropped inputs, and I probably really like this game. I mean, the game does actually have native controller support. A lot of these games don't. Like, KOF requires, you know, precise inputs like this does more than most mobile games do, but that game doesn't have controller support at all. So the fact that they actually even put up a video on their Facebook page showing you how to connect a Bluetooth controller, so I'm sure that the controls and the physics will get worked out. It does feel mostly like an actual Mega Man game, but it feels like a jank one in some ways. Like not getting like extra momentum off a dash jump while you're wall jumping. That's what feels really off. That's what makes it feel like a bootleg game. I also dislike how it doesn't have the Mega Man Zero double jump, where you can actually use it after a dash jump. I've always really preferred that over the way that the Mega Man X series does it, where your dash jump takes up your one aerial action and you can't air dash. That would make the game a lot more fun too. So hopefully those are things that they iron out later on. It's like close to feeling like an actual Mega Man game, but it's just missing a couple things. I wonder if it actually will just let me use my controller straight up. I should try that first before I keep complaining about it. I think if I set it up as a Bluetooth controller, it would probably feel a lot better. Right now, I'm just using emulation to do it. Why did the, like, particle effects and stuff just stop working? That's really weird. Yeah, I hear the Zero Collection is apparently, they're using, like, the actual source code from the games. Which is kind of interesting because Inti Creates is not involved in the development of that collection at all. But what that would mean is that it would not have the massive input lag that the Mega Man X collection has. I bought that day one and I like barely played it because the input lag was horrible. It has like 8 frames of input lag, which feels really off, especially if you played it on like the original hardware. So apparently the Zero Collection are actually putting work into reducing the input lag. Yeah, it's the input lag. The input lag is why the X Collection feels so off. Why do the effects just randomly stop working? And maybe because I changed the hardware. I'll try and fix it. Hold on. Why is the freaking dash jump just not working? I wish the controls were better. Get up there, dude. The controls need to be way better before I take this game seriously. Sometimes he just doesn't do what I tell him to do. Yeah, it needs to be a lot better. It's definitely a good foundation. He doesn't feel as responsive as he should. Let me try restarting. I'm gonna clear this boss, and then I think I'm just gonna stop playing. Maybe I'll try to get the controls working better off stream. Because right now, I mean, the gameplay is actually engaging me, but it needs to be way more responsive than it is. Yeah, I'm used to like real Mega Man X, where I just jump over everything. It doesn't seem like you can do that here. Oh yeah, I'm like way under the level. That's probably why. Die. Oh, Mega Man Universe. Yeah. That was killed pretty quickly. That game that got nowhere, they basically just like canned it before anything even happened with it. It would have been heavily limited by being stuck on last gen consoles anyway. I hope they'll like revisit that concept later on. And if they do make a game like that, I hope they don't half-ass it and they actually include the best Mega Man engine, which is Zero Series. The Inti Creates Mega Man games are like far more responsive than any of the other ones. So I hope they will do that at some point. Not just half-ass it and only have like Classic and X. I'm really sick of Classic Mega Man at this point. Like, I'm totally over Classic Mega Man. Mega Man 11 was decent. But I'm just tired of nothing but classic Mega Man. I'm glad that this game exists. It just needs to be polished more. And hopefully it doesn't become pay to win. The guy who's making Mega Man Corrupted, he does a stream like twice a week, but the problem with that game is that there's no publisher telling him to stop making the game and just release what he has. So it's just been in like permanent limbo. I really don't like how I can't dash jump off walls. That feels really off. That's what I don't like about this game so far. Now this is just not working anymore. Why can I not see my saber anymore? This is clunky. Dash jump off! Why can I not do that? I hope it's just my controls messed up, that's why I can't do that. Like how I can't see anything. Like all the effects are just like not working. Why is Zero blue? Alright, how long is this talking gonna go on? Can I play? No, so I can't play as him. That's bullshit. Go spend money on loot boxes before you can play as Zero. Sorry. Open that wallet, go buy a Google Play card, and maybe you can play as Zero if you're lucky. Sorry.
指示くださいね。
Alright, I'm done with this for now. I definitely think I'll play it more when it's polished. I'm glad that a new Mega Man game exists at all, but the controls are what I really don't like about this game, and I'm not sure if it's just the fact that I'm using an emulator. It might just be the way that I have it set up, but it definitely doesn't feel responsive. I have not been able to dash jump off a wall, like, even once, and that's what feels really off. They need to fix, like, minor things like that, and maybe add, like, the Mega Man Zero mechanics for jumping and air dashing. The game would feel pretty fun. But yeah, that's it for that for now. I'll go ahead and I'll put up an overview for people. I don't know how many keys they gave out. It's not like it's terrible. It's just it feels like a bootleg Mega Man X game, and it's nothing that they couldn't fix. I think they have a good foundation for it, but they have a hell of a lot of work to do to make it feel better. I do appreciate that it has um, official controller support. That's better than a lot of the other games. I think that shows they're dedicated to actually providing a good experience, and the monetization so far, even though you can't actually spend any real money on the game right now, it actually does seem pretty decent. Like if you attempt to get a character 10 times, then you're guaranteed one. I hope they keep stuff like that in the game and they don't get too predatory. I mean, if I can actually spend like 20 bucks on the game a month and get at least one character, then I'm cool with that. It's just, if it's like KOF where you can spend a metric ass ton of money and get nothing, then I'm gonna know about that really fast. So I guess I'll get the overview out. I'm actually want to go get something to eat. So I don't know why I have 44 viewers watching this. That's very confusing to me. I don't have anywhere to really send you guys, unfortunately. You can subscribe if you want. I do upload daily. I don't know how much more I'll be playing this, but as they update it, it actually seems like I fixed the performance issues. It seems like it's running at a pretty stable 60 now, so that's pretty good. And Cashcom, yeah. I mean, there are ways to have like free to play monetization and have it not be completely predatory. So far, it seems like this game is it's going in the right direction, but there's no guarantee that they won't add more predatory stuff later on. PSO2 did that. They started they added the Star Gem systems and added all the mobile game crap like the mining and the gathering and stuff. But that was just because the game was in a sharp decline, and I guess just the costume loot boxes wasn't enough to encourage people to spend money. But I like what I see so far. It actually does have you're guaranteed to get something when you buy 10 loot boxes. I guess the problem right now is that there's just like not that many Mega Man X characters for them to really draw from. And it's already the closed beta, and they already have like random characters like Palette, who was never an actual combatant. She was just a skin in Mega Man X8 that you can unlock for fun. So I'm kind of concerned that maybe they'll start adding more predatory monetization later on, because there just aren't that many characters to choose from. You know, KOF All-Stars, there are literal dozens of KOF characters, and they have a lot that they can draw from. Mega Man X does not really have that luxury. So I hope that they'll find a good balance. Right now, it seems like it's pretty good, but who knows what will happen later on. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and kill the stream, get something to eat. I'll go ahead and I'll make an overview for this. Apparently, they'll have characters from all Mega Man games, though. That definitely loosens things up a little bit, but there's just not that many characters. You know, if this was like a Street Fighter game or something, if this was like a Street Fighter game or something, then I think it would be kind of perfect. They could keep the monetization as it is and there would still be a lot of characters and incentives for you to spend money. So far, it seems fair, but I don't know. I don't have experience with mobile games. I really don't like mobile games at all. I'm just trying them out because I'm open to trying new things, and it's a new Mega Man X game, and there hasn't been one for 15 years, so the monetization seems more like the gear. Well, I hope that's not terrible too. Right now, my biggest complaint with it is the controls. The controls don't feel good at all, and I want to see more testimonials and opinions from other people. Like maybe the controls work better. Like if you have an actual Bluetooth controller. If it comes to that, I'll buy another DualShock 4. I mean, that's only like $40 for a new controller, so I wouldn't mind doing that just to play the game. Maybe it feels better when you do that, but I don't really have the means to test that right now. I don't have a Bluetooth dongle. No, if it comes to it, I'll buy that, but not until the game's like officially released. Either way, the controls, even without emulator problems and stuff, they definitely don't feel as responsive as they should. So let me see if I can send you guys somewhere else. Maybe someone else on Twitch is streaming it right now. I'm really hungry. I need to eat. There's a couple people playing it right now. I'm going to send you guys to Ginny. He's a speedrunner. He does a lot of the Gunvolt games and stuff. So you guys can go watch him. He's a good guy. He deserves more viewers. I'll put out an overview for this for those of you who didn't get into the beta, and then I'll probably come back and play something else. So I'll come back later, maybe like an hour or so. Peace. Go ahead and watch him on Twitch. He's playing the game right now.